ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages. Hi, we're gonna play some Grim Dawn.
I hope you guys are excited for it. Oh, I know last week I needed a break from, well, just about everything. And I decided instead to play some Hollow Cure, but don't worry. I said we'd be back to Grim Dawn, and I meant it. Particularly now that I'm aware that they've announced an expansion. I'm looking forward to that. So anyone who's kind of followed me for a while or been with me across platforms or even back to the early days of Justin TV knows that I love snowy, isolated kind of maps in video games, particularly in RPGs. You want to get me like getting hyped up? Put me in a snowy tundra. I like it. And so when I saw the key art for the new patch or the new expansion that's coming for Grim Dawn, I got pretty excited. Now I can't remember the exact name. It's like Fangs of Aga Baga Gurga Burga. Not really sure exactly what it was, but the Fangs of something. The Fangs of the A place. We'll leave it at that. And it's all like snowy tundra looking key art, and I saw that and just had a moment of sheer joy going, oh, this is gonna be my expansion. Now, with that said, I need to hurry up and finish the main story in this. That means all the expansion pack story. That means at least get normal mode, story mode done. That's the goal. I know there's been a couple people who've asked if I would take on higher difficulties, and at some point I do plan to. But right now, I can't even think about that. I have to focus on getting the story done before I try and even think about higher difficulties, because I don't know when this expansion pack's coming out. It's been announced. I haven't had time to read the full announcement. And I do need to, and I will. But things have been a little bit busy, as I've mentioned a few times here on stream. I am currently in the unfortunate circumstances of a job transition, so job hunting and skilling up has been my main focus. And it's been very hard for me to enjoy anything that's not working towards the goal of securing new and stable income. And so it's been hard even to play games when I have nothing else to do, like when I know I need to take a break from learning. But then I go to start playing a game, and within minutes I'm just thinking I should be doing something productive. I should be aiming towards achieving my goal of being employed again. And then I just, it turns to sand in my mouth. The joy I was having for playing the game just instantly crumbles. And it's been rough. But that's kind of why I stream. In addition to wanting to recapture that feeling from when I was a kid, when I used to sit and play video games on the couch with my friends, I stream to make sure that I actually do take a break and play video games and catch up on my backlog. That's kind of the whole reason I'm here. And so because of that, that's why I'm still streaming, despite the fact that there's still a part of me that's nagging me right now saying like, no, what are you doing? Why are you streaming? Why aren't you actively on Career Beacon or LinkedIn or whatever job site you want to talk about? Why are you not actively doing something? Why aren't you coding some sort of project for open source to get you noticed? And there's the part of my brain that knows, like, look, that's the fast track to insanity. I will break if I do that. But then there's the other part of me, which is admittedly the louder part, that goes, yeah, well, you can't stream if you can't afford an internet connection, so get it together. Now, I do have some possible side jobs lined up should I not find anything. Like right now, there's a tiny hiring boom going on, but we're still in an economic downturn, so employers are very nervous. They're looking for one hire solves all type hires. They're looking for massive skill lists and experience that doesn't even make sense. One very interesting post that I keep citing, I won't say who it is, I'm not trying to name and shame, wanted 7 years of AI experience to be considered for the position. And there was a part of me that said, that is possible. I do know some friends who were getting into AI even back then. But the vast majority of us were not. It's only been in the last year or two where there's been a really big boom in it. And many devs, much like myself, are only just getting acquainted with this stuff now. And so when I see postings like that with like 7 years of big data and AI, and I'm just like, are you serious? You can't be serious. You have just limited your pool to such a small number of people. This is insanity. And looking at the requirements for some of these jobs, all of them require, coding tests of at least an hour and a half or more. Some of them I've even seen like, no, 3-hour coding test. I'm just like, oh, no. I'm not going to interview for 3 hours. Are you insane? I can barely take a test for an hour without dying of stress and anxiety. Now you want to put me in a room and make me code for 3 hours for free with your team to see if I'm a good fit? No, this is madness. This is madness. And beyond that, you still have 6 months probation. Madness, my friends. Madness. And so, should things not work out that I get back into my normal career of the last 20 years, I've had a few friends who work nearby I guess owners who work nearby for their shops. And they've said if I really desperately need work, bare minimum, I can start working part-time at some of their locations. Like there's a pizza shop not far from where I live. I'm friends with the owner and he knows that I have a history of working in the food industry. And he said I could come back if I wanted. I said I would really rather not. But we'll see how much my tune changes in November. When it's been 2 months with no new job and I'm starting to break a little bit. And he said that's perfect because usually it's around December when he loses most of his staff or finds them hard to get. Where I'll be in walking distance, it won't be difficult. And it's something I've considered. I also know that the grocery store just across the street from me has said, we always need bodies. Simple as that. We always need people. And you need a part-time job? Get that along with your unemployment checks? You could probably make an okay living. And so, that's a possibility. It's not ideal. It's not what I want to do. But it's what I may have to do. But anyways, streaming is still going to happen even after I lose my job. As long as I've still got an internet connection, I will be live. Doesn't matter. No force on this earth will prevent that until I lose my internet connection. And even then, if I still have my cell phone, I may try to tether it and stream that way. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? All right. I think that's enough yakking. Let's get to the game. As a note, despite saying I want to try and get the story done, I'm still only going to go for about 2.5 hours today. I have not been sleeping well as a result of all the stress of my current circumstances. And my sleeping pattern has gone back to erratic and all of the hallmarks of back when I suffered from severe insomnia. And so I've been awake since 2 a.m. and it is going on 12 now. So it's been a long morning and day. And while I've eaten pretty well and that's kept me functional, I do know that after about 2.5 hours, I'm going to want to bare minimum take a nap. I shouldn't nap, but I'm going to. I know myself. Anyways, that's enough yakking. Let's get to gaming. Let's try and get this story done sometime this year, before the expansion lands. Now, I did play a little bit off stream. I didn't do much. I tried one more run of the portal, the rift or whatever it was, and got soundly slapped around. I've picked up a side quest, but I didn't do it yet. And then I apparently unlocked a world boss and got my butt handed to me repeatedly. And so I decided it was time to stop doing that. I think it was like a level 70 or level 82 world boss, so 10 levels higher than me. I just could not even scratch it. It two-shotted me every time. So I decided I was going to stop messing around with that, and I did a couple bounties and then called it a day. And I only did the bounties to recover what I lost. So, my hope for today, if at all possible, is to try and maybe get up to one of these two waypoints. Last stream, I think we got 2 waypoints found, so we got through the Corvin Sands and the Cairn Docks. So, let's see if we can manage that. Now, the side quest I'm on did say that somewheres between the Cairn Docks and Sunbane Oasis is the person I'm looking for. So we're going to start there rather than run back and grind a little bit. We're just going to go straight to it. All right. What did I just get? Okay. We're going to say, what did I just get infected with? All right. What do we got here? Bugs. Oh, look at them all. All right. So we got a bug nest here. We'll probably go in it in a sec. But on the off chance I need to exit in a hurry, I don't want a bunch of monsters waiting for me. Oh, I've done this one. Yeah, I did this one off stream. I remember now. We'll clear it again, though, just so you guys can see the fun. Did I clean out my inventory after last run? I did. I still have a bunch of lore stuff. I saved that because I know I will want to voice act it out for you guys. So when I came in here last time, the boss showed up at the far end of the corner there. So we'll clear out as much of this as we can, because when I first time took him on, I got an unpleasant surprise of trying to run away from him and then having a bunch of stuff spawn up in my way. There he is. That was not okay. Okay, next time, let's just open a portal right in that room. That's not the same boss I fought last time. Uh-oh. We might be in for a bad time. Okay. It's alright, though. We got this. At least now I can kite him. I was looking at new builds for Inquisitors, and I did find one that uses guns, and I am interested.
That skill's not ready.
Ah, come on. Damn. Damn. I'm starting to feel like I gotta spend more time off stream grinding just to survive right now. Any of the bosses I've been taking on have just been absolutely wrecking my face. And playing the go back and re-kill the boss multiple times or fight the boss multiple times to win, it's not fun, man. It doesn't feel good. I'm determined to win, even if it means dying multiple times, but it's really making me feel like I should just go level up some more.
Can't do that.
How do you like that? All that and nothing. Nothing. And that's all been opened. I'm glad I'm not playing this in veteran mode. I remember someone made the suggestion that I should do so, and I appreciate it. I probably should do so. But watching how I'm playing even in normal mode, I don't think I should. I'm clearly not capable.
Can't do that.
I just want to play mindless point and click. Point and click and kill. And in veteran mode, they get a lot more monster spawns, which would be better for loot, which has been a regular complaint of mine in this game. The loot quality on normal is not very good. And having more drop sources for it would greatly improve that. Just by improving your odds in general. But... oh, neat. Not really a viable solution for me, I think. So somewheres in the Sunbane Oasis, I think we'll find that apprentice. Oh, good! Hoogdenbod's really starting to like me just from me playing normally. I guess all it takes for them to be fond of you is just kill a lot of stuff. I really thought there'd be like a chest or something hidden back here. Like, I love ARPGs just because of the chances of doing what I love normally, which is explore everything and finding rare stuff. One thing that this game does do that I like, and other games don't seem to do it as much in the RPG genre, is they have the idea of one-shot chests. They're just always guaranteed in a playthrough to give you something good that is an upgrade. And while there's not a lot of them, the fact that they have it, period, is always kind of nice. Now, some other ARPGs that I've played, and CRPGs and stuff like that, have similar concepts, except it's bosses, except this game already has that in bosses too. So that, to me, is a game that at least wants to value your time. And that's something I'm looking forward to. I want to play games where I feel like I'm not wasting my time. And that, you know, they're trying to make it fun for me. Another really quick compliment I have to give the devs of this game. Those water textures are something else. Those are really good. I know it's such a small thing to notice and point out, but damn, that's really good. Ow! I was trying to appreciate the water. Gross worm things. Trying to ruin my water appreciation. Yeah, look at that. Look how good that is. I think I just wrecked their babies. I gotta say, like, my equipment is doing a lot of work here. Like, it gets a lot of AoE damages on hit. That really helps me out. Oh god, I just said that in the most Canadian way possible. I felt how Canadian that was. Forgive me, for I am East Coast Canadian, and I pronounce things in funny ways sometimes. I've tried for years to suppress that. And because I'm like surrounded by US media, I do wind up suppressing it quite frequently. But every now and again it squeaks out. And people know. They find out where I'm really from. I'm not too worried about people finding that out. Like, I know a lot of PNG tubers, VTubers, stuff like that, that go out of great lengths to hide their identities. And I understand it. I get it. It's kind of half the fun of being a VTuber. But I was a flesh tuber, or a regular streamer before this. And so my face is known and out there You could probably find it without much trouble. I'm not hiding it. I'm not making a big deal about it. I'm not showing it anymore. And since, you know, I was only ever a associate with Twitch, it's not like my streams were saved, so you don't see it anymore. But, you know. Actually, I wonder, have I been over there? Yeah, I've been over there. I'm not worried if people find it, but it's just not how I'm streaming anymore, if that makes sense. I understand why a lot of PNG tubers and VTubers do things the way they are. Like, in some cases, they feel like as they currently are, they're not good enough. I don't think that's really the case for most of them. I don't think most of them suffer from that. A lot of them think they do, but they're fine. They're honestly fine. Like, it comes from a place of insecurity, and I've been there. I am there. Except I fight through that insecurity and just keep going. Or at least I try to. So this place is a big circle, huh? And so I moved on to doing VTubing and PNG tubing just because I wanted to try something different, and because a lot of the streamers that I am very fond of, this is what they've been doing, and I guess in a way I'm aping my heroes, I guess. I don't think anyone's surprised after I played Hollow Cure to find out that I'm a big Hololive fan. And Hollow Stars, and Niji Sanji, and Vom's project, and, you know, you name it. I'm a pretty big fan. I just like it. I thought it was so cool. I mean, growing up, watching cartoons, watching anime, stuff like that, who didn't want to be that, right? Like, who didn't want to be the cartoon character? Who didn't want to be the cool anime character? Who didn't want to work towards someday being like a voice actor for something like that? And so that's kind of what led me where I am. Like, I saw VTubers become a thing, and I was like, not only do I respect these people as content creators, but they're doing something I always wanted to do. These guys are living what I wanted. And so I started working towards it myself. Unfortunately, actually, I guess fortunately, I didn't wind up being able to do it financially, and I wanted to save up until I had more than enough to get my art rigged. I actually do have a fully done sheet for a character. But I decided to wait until I had enough money so that if I did it, I would still have some savings in case something went wrong. And boy, am I glad I did that, because, well, you all heard my spiel at the start of the stream. I lost my job. The plan originally was that this month would have been the month that I finally paid for and then started the process towards getting my model rigged. Obviously, that's not the case. I can't afford that right now. Do we get anything good? Maybe. Don't think we did. We've gotten a few blues already, and I've got the Tome of Inanatum. That was for the side quest that I picked up. And I feel like I keep getting these shoulders. I feel like every time I play this game, at least once per session, I get these. Whoa. Oh, that's kind of neat. I don't actually know which one I like better here. I'll just leave that alone for now, but I wonder if it's worth going into the Sanctuary of Haran. It probably isn't, but I'm going to do it anyways. Probably just going to find nothing but death. Nothing but death remains in this place. Let's see what we got. Okay, so it's not one of the dangerous domains. That's somewhat comforting. Seriously, this water... Whoa, hello! Ghosty boys. and I'm not talking about Outermost. Speaking of which, if you guys don't know who Outermost Ghost is, I typically interact with her on Twitch, but she is probably one of my other favorite indie streamers. She's a good friend and has been a lot of fun to stream with. I've actually been in a couple of her, a couple of her videos. Primarily when we played Poppy Playtime together, which was a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of her friends. It was a really good time. But if you haven't checked her out, you really should. Normally I shout her out when she's actually here to hear it, but it's not really the point, you know? Like, I don't need her to know that I'm shouting her out and pimping her stuff. It's really good if you're looking for someone who's really good at horror games, or someone who's just good at just chatting. A lot of fun can be had hanging out with Ghosty. Ooh, this is getting a little spicy. Okay, let's just move away. We've got a few dots on us here that I don't want to play with anymore. But yeah, if you're looking for someone who's, you know, enjoys playing and is good at horror games and just having fun with their streams, definitely give her a shot. She's also getting really good at video editing. So if you check out her channel, she's got one here on YouTube as well. Absolutely worth checking out. Oh, these guys hit hard as I recall. Let's get rid of them first. Ooh, we get some stuff at. There's a purple in there. Croesus. And here's Bastion. Celestial Stone of Halcor. That could be good. I can't use it yet, but that looks pretty good. I know that just stacking up purples is not necessarily the right way to go, but where I'm still leveling, I've been finding that that actually is the way to go. Just whatever's got the most power, dump it on. Crap. Devil-touched ammo. Oh yeah, I was talking earlier about some of the different builds I've been looking into for this game. And I actually did find one that uses pistols, and it does look like it'd be fun. It does flat out say on it, you're not clearing in-game content with it very easily. But it does honestly look like fun. And so, I'm thinking I might, sometime in the near future, respec to try it. Because I know when we first started playing this, I was actually having fun with the guns. I stopped doing it because I realized that it wasn't very effective. But sometimes, as long as you're clearing the content, it doesn't matter if it's effective or not. Sometimes. Okay, so I am looking forward to getting that. Is there anything else I need to know in here? This guy's gonna get up. There we go. Come on. What do we got here? Anything? Crap, I just hit my berserk. Okay, well I guess I'm taking extra damage for a little bit. Is there a deeper part to this dungeon? Is that what that is, or is this an exit? Oh, there's a lot more to this place. Okay, we're gonna step back. And we're gonna go handle this altar. Go away. We get anything good? Eh, we got a devotion point. We'll roll with devotion point. And the Cult of Soleil appreciated that I did that. So, you know, everything's coming up me. All these different cults that kind of dislike me are starting to finally respect me. Okay. I didn't know there was a boss in here. I'm getting mildly uncomfortable with how this person sounds. I'm used to fighting monsters, not people. I suppose that's not true. We did fight the cultists before. The cultists were a lot of fun. Open that up. cultist exalted plate mail. Probably not all that exalted. Okay, was there any other fancy loot here? There was a book. The Trials of the Haran. Whatever that is. Opulent chest. Typically not all that opulent. It was not. What's in here? A dead body. Stormseeker's Saber. I feel like I've gotten one of those before. Spell Sage boots. All right, we're getting some neat stuff. Oh yeah, I've definitely gotten this one before. This guy gonna get up? Yeah. Okay, ugly, let's do this. Okay, can't go up there. Oh, hello. Try and take a shortcut and that's what you get.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. Is there anything else down here I haven't really done? Okay, yep, apparently. These guys were just waiting for me, I guess. Alright, we'll go check that exit up here. Come on, just get up. I know you're there.
Can't do that yet.
Really dislike these damage you after we die abilities. Okay, this just takes us right back out. Alright, alright. Let's go see what's down here. Ooh, hello.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, it's a big one of those. Hey, big guy. Sand claws. They had to have named them that on purpose.
That skill's not ready.
Tell me this came out in like a Christmas update. That would just be perfect. Sandy Claus is coming to town. It would be such a waste if they didn't do that.
Can't do that yet.
You can't like set up a joke like that and then not execute on it, you know? It's so disappointing. I've been picking up yellows again, haven't I? Yes, I have. How many we got? Get rid of those. Hell, half the time I don't even need greens anymore. They're not even upgrades a lot of the time. Which is depressing in ways I didn't think was possible. Alright, now we're getting more stuff cleared out. I am a little concerned that I missed something up there. I'm gonna have to come back to that later. Oh, I did get around to writing that exam that I talked about on stream last week. And I did pass. I don't know my exact mark yet, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you pass, that's the important thing. And 70% is the pass mark, so I feel like no matter how that plays out, I can be confident that I did a pretty good job in it. So it won't get me a job, but every little bit helps. It was a very popular certification that I took. For those who are familiar in the software development world, or in the bare minimum at least aware of the online world, I got my AWS certification for Cloud Practitioner. Not the fanciest or even hardest one to get. I know many people have it, but every little bit helps. And like I was saying before, a lot of us don't have a lot of time to do this stuff, particularly when we're working full-time professionally. And so, despite it not being a big deal, I know a lot of my peers do have it, but I also know a lot don't. And every advantage I can give myself right now worth it. And so getting any certification or training or education in that I can, worth doing. Okay, these guys are friendly. I thought they might not be. Like these guys. These guys are definitely not... Okay, my computer just about locked up there. Made me a little nervous. These scorpion guys are really unsettling for me because they leave behind like a lot of like poison pools to step in. And that's a bad time for me because I'm melee and poison pools tend to get me.
That skill's not ready.
I suppose I could go turn in my side quest. I wonder if the other classes have an easier time with these guys. Like, if I go back to being a gunslinging Inquisitor, I wonder if that'll be easier, maybe? Like I said, I already know the build I was looking at. They already said, like, you're not clearing endgame with this. It's just not gonna happen. But, you know, maybe I could get to the end of the story with it. Maybe that could be a thing. And I think I'm supposed to go in there, but we're not going to go in there just yet. I want to look around, make sure I found everything. You know, dotted all of my I's, crossed all of my T's. Standard way of doing it. I know I'm supposed to be trying to get a move on, but... Okay. Hi. Okay, okay. Ow.
That skill's not ready.
Ow. Oh, come on. No. No more. I just killed a boss. Leave me alone for like a second. I mean, I can't really expect that. I can always hope for it, though. Let me breathe for a moment, you monsters!
That skill's not ready.
The boss won't kill me, but these ads and all their poison will. Take that, though. It's a treasure here. Anything good? No. But thanks for trying anyways, game. Thanks for trying.
Can't do that.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. One thing I'm a little worried that if I do try a new build, that I'm just going to still be pressing the same buttons that I would have on my current build, and thus really make my life difficult. Man, we have a lot of lore stuff piling up. Alright. Let's just go to the portal and head back to town to turn in that side quest real quick. Every time I see those guys, I right-click like I'm going to attack them. Alright, let's just go turn this in. One thing I read is that every time you reset your skills and devotions and all that stuff, it starts to cost more and more every time. Have you returned with the Tome of Inanatum? Yeah, but Kanan didn't make it. I suppose that's no surprise. That poor boy was about as useful as a bundle of sticks, and about as flammable underneath that relentless sun, it seems. But I suppose he didn't deserve to die out there all alone. I should have sent someone capable along with him. His efforts were not in vain, though. Now we have the Tome of Inanatum. So what's the tome do? Do? It doesn't do anything. It's a book. Really? No kidding. Patience, my friend. It's not what the book does, but what knowledge it contains that matters. You see, this tome describes the art of transmutation. A technique developed in the Corvin Basin, but lost when the nation crumbled underneath the gods' boot. I have been searching for it my entire career. With the knowledge contained in this tome, I can use magic imbued within objects attuned to the presence of others to alter their very nature. It's no petty illusion either, my friend, but the power to bend reality itself. I can test this technique on some of your equipment if you'd like, but you'll need to give me some time to decipher and study the text within the tome. Fascinating. Sounds dangerous. I'm in. I like that that's one of my response options. That sounds like re-rolling or combining stats bonuses on gear. And I gotta admit, I'm all for it. Alright, before we head back, let's clear out our inventory some.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Alright, I don't use shields, so we'll start by throwing those out. Those pants we can't currently wear, so no good. We'll get more before then. We always do. Usual policy. If it's got a red X, we're just gonna sell it. Doesn't matter if it'd be good for us, just sell it. Unless it's a blue or better. Red X, don't keep it. Reason being, we will find replacements. It is nigh guaranteed. No red X. Wasn't there a villain or something like that in Teen Titans that was their name, was like Red X? I think there was. Alright, let's get all this stuff moved into easy to access spots. There we go. Oh, let's do that. That right there. There we go. So that clears those two out. Alright, let's start looking for stuff that could be useful. Let's start with two-handed weapons, because I typically don't find anything good in two-handed weapons. Not looking good this time either. Although some of them are definitely pretty. Ooh, they're pretty. Alright, that's enough for that. I don't even use guns right now, so I don't know why I keep checking. I think it's because I know that if I respec and don't have any good guns, I'm in trouble. How is that an axe? Ooh, that's pretty close to actually being an upgrade, but doesn't actually wind up being one. What have we here? No, no good. More lore. Let's put that over there. And that as well. Is this any good? Eh, not really. It's not bad. Very interested in this one. This feels like it was built for a demolitionist and inquisitor combined. Whatever that's called. Powered enchanter's insignia. That is... I'm not sure what to think of that. Anyways. Nope. Not even close. Oh, I just had a wave of sleepiness hit me. Wow. Whew. That is something. Like I said, I've been sleeping during the day quite a bit, and it has definitely come to haunt me a couple times. Okay, what about these? Yeah, these aren't very good. I suspect once I respec, what will probably happen is I'll probably use a slightly lower level gun. I'll probably go somewheres and farm for a bit. I do have 2 specs to choose from, though. So I'll have to think about that some. There we go. That makes it a little easier to see what's going on here. Let me just check back here. I feel like I've already got a pair of those. I don't see them. I mean, I'll probably use the Marauders stuff as much as I can. I think I have more than just those. Like, I know I have the guns, but I think I have more than just the guns. That's interesting. At least I thought I had more than just the guns. Now, whatever. Okay, so what level is this? This is a level 75. Yeah, I've already got one of these. Okay, of the 2 of you, which is better? This one. $58, you're back here. I don't know about this one. This is tempting. Let me just see. I mean, the pack of deadly means is more along the lines with my playstyle, but I need to keep upgrading because I'm starting to feel the pinch because I haven't been able to upgrade much lately. Maybe this would help. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll sell that off.
I'll hold on to that for you.
And then we'll think about this some more.
See anything you like?
Here, take that. And we'll put this, yeah, in here for now. Wait a minute. Oh, I missed a bunch of stuff. Crap. Alright, well, we're here anyway, so that works out. That's good. Let's put this. Yeah, that one's not that good for me. I've seen better. Spell Sage boots don't really do anything for me, but maybe if I ever start up an alt.
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah, I got something I need stashed. Okay, so what level is my 58 stuff? Where is it? It's back here. Uh-oh. I got nowhere I can put that. Okay. That's something of a problem. Okay, so how do we resolve that? That's how we resolve that. Level 75 shield. Alright, let's go sell that. See, now I don't necessarily want to do the lore. Because now I'm thinking, like, I want to stay focused.
Left of my wares.
Maybe I'll read those later. Maybe off stream. Oh, my sinuses just like dried right out. I'm just gonna mute for a second, don't mind me. Okay, there we go. That's better now. I figured you guys didn't want to listen to me snuffing and snorting and trying to clear my sinuses. Oh, still like clogged. It just suddenly like had that dry, achy, but it filled up and clogged at the same time. Ugh. All right, back to where we were. Howling Chasm. That sounds like it's going to be a really nice place. Oh, come on.
That skill's not ready.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Alright, I guess this is where we gotta go. Today's actually a really nice day. Like, this whole weekend was supposed to be rain and gloom and thunderstorms, and it really hasn't been. Which is throwing me off because if I had have realized that, I probably would have been out on my trike a bunch more. Unfortunately, I put my trike cover back on because I assumed that's how it was going to go, but kind of regretting it now. I did get to go out for a little bit on it the other day, but had I have known, I would have otherwise gone out and had a little bit of fun. Again, I'm trying to save money right now, so it's probably good that I didn't, but there's a part of me that probably would have had fun if I had have done it. Okay, can we pick off his little friends? Nope. Okay, we're not going to stand in that. I'm all about doing stupid stuff, but that's not what I'm feeling like doing right now. Particularly for nothing of note loot-wise. You stop that. Bad dog. This place is full of bad dogs today.
Skill's not ready.
Usually, I'm all about the dogs. Pat them all, but the dogs in this game, these are not good boys. These are not bestest boys. He's got nothing on Scratch from Baldur's Gate. That is quite the sound. Whoa. I did not enjoy that sound in my ear. Hey, how's it going? Slayer of bad dogs. You're dang right. I know I've said repeatedly how good the ambiance in this game is, and it's still true. But every now and again they'll do stuff like that, and I'm just like, no, could you stop? Ugh. Stop it. Bad game. Bad dogs, bad game. That stuff messes with you. Which is the point, I know. You like that sound? Not so bad. It's the long, loud, wailing, pitched ones that I'm just like, no. Desist.
Can't do that.
Yeah, that is not okay. I don't like that. Stop that. What's down here? Oh, there's a body here. Just be like, why is the game leading me down here? Bad dogs. Bad dogs.
Can't do that yet.
Bad dog, no biscuit. Ah! Stop it. Reaper Wraiths. Oh boy. Everyone loves Reaper Wraiths. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Stop it. I am not amused, game. I can hear all the enemies moving around. I can't see them, but I can hear them.
That still's not ready.
Bad dog. Bad dog, no biscuit. Blech. Basalt crags. I was commenting earlier about the name of one of the enemies. It's the sand claws, which is those raptors from earlier. And I have to wonder if they didn't release that around the holidays, because you have these raptors called sand claws and you put them out near the holidays and it's just perfect. Sand claws are coming to town. You know, like, they had the opportunity and I hope they took it.
Can't do that yet.
It will be an absolute sin if they didn't take it. Oh, that's a big boy.
Can't do that.
Oh. Okay. We came out of that alive. Just wait for all those AoEs to die. Wasn't expecting there to be a large boss up here. Kind of just walked into that.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah, if like during the holidays, if those raptors get Santa hats, that would be like the best thing ever. And like a quest specifically around finding and hunting sand claws. He knows if you've been bad or good. Man, if Crate Entertainment didn't do that, I am so disappointed. Such a wasted opportunity if they didn't.
Can't do that yet.
Like, maybe that's what I need to do to fix my job woes. Maybe I need to apply to work at Crate Entertainment and be like, look, I'll code it, just let me do it. All you have to do is give me access to your source repo. Let me do this. Y'all can supervise, just let me do this. Give this to me.
Still's not ready.
All right. This place is much quieter now. The Vanguard of the Three. Next safe place, I guess. Oh, good. It's got creepy sounds too. This building breathes. Oh boy. What the? I don't like that. I don't think I want to go in there. Just stay away from that. There she is. Basilla.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I have no doubts that you will. Look at all the lore we've built up. I'm gonna have to do something about that soon. Powered touch of malice. If I didn't want to focus on trying to get through this, I would probably read all those lores I'm starting to save up. Alright, let's talk with Basila.
Elaine was quite pleased with your performance. But now it is my turn.
Mommy?
You've gathered
Sorry.
the materials and the
Mommy?
power we need.
Sorry.
It is time for my favorite part.
What's that, Mom? I mean, sorry.
With the materials you've brought me, I have conjured what's known as the Gargan Key. It is an arcane device used by the people that lived here long ago.
I'm a grown-up.
Its
I can
purpose?
control myself.
The summoning of eldritch creatures within the Temple of Atep. Travel north to the Valley of the Chosen. Seek out the temple and find the altar within.
Okay.
There, the veil is thin, and your chances of success highest. Let nothing stand in your way. Not the primordial ones, brainwashed fools. Not the temple's defenses. Activate the altar, and bind me a worthy minion.
How about I just slaughter whatever comes out? I'm the sort of person who just slaughters whatever comes out.
I hear you've done some excellent work around here.
That voice does not fit this model, but sure. Perhaps you can spare a moment to assist in the interests of Bismiel. Sure, what do you need? The sacred web brings word of a peculiar gathering in the Valley of the Chosen. Korvac's zealots are up to something. There are whispers of an eldritch monstrosity that was once imprisoned within the tomb of Ariath. I have a strong feeling that the fools are trying to release it. Scouts could confirm my concerns, but by then it may be too late. If these fanatics release it, they may even be able to bind it. I propose a different solution. We release it first. Now, hear me out. If this creature truly exists, and has in fact been bound within the tomb for centuries, it will wreak havoc when it first awakens. That will be our opportunity to strike and deny our enemy a resource. Within the tomb are 3 conduits said to bind the creature there. If they are broken, the beast will be unleashed. Find the tomb of Ariath in the Valley of the Chosen, in the infernal wastes to the northwest. Destroy the conduits, release the beast, and slay it before the enemy has a chance to claim it. Why not bind it ourselves? A possibility, but we do not know the nature of this creature or its weaknesses. If it is bound here and now, Korvac's minions seek it, then it undoubtedly once served the interests of the foreign god. We cannot risk them getting to it first and claiming it for their own. All right, fine, I'll kill it.
Yes, traveler? What
If
might
it
I
isn't
help
the
you with?
intrepid traveler. I've had my mind on you for some time now. Your exploits here and beyond have proven to be very favorable to the 3. But another vision has clouded my mind as of late, and I think you may be able to help me. Okay, what is it? I have peered into the veil, and what looked back was sheer malevolence. The being I speak of is known only as the Messenger, a powerful servant of Korvac. Folk tales would describe a fiery visage coming to people in their dreams, or in times of desperation, offering them salvation and solace from their life's woes. It is this harbinger of Korvac's fiery wrath that bound the foolish Kaiman's Chosen to the forgotten god's will. I wouldn't know anything about that. Nope. Continue. Why it has chosen to reveal itself now is unknown to me, but this is an opportunity we cannot pass up. Eliminating the messenger would be a critical blow to Korvac's forces. You must follow my vision to the place of misery known as the Pit of Atonement. It is an active volcano within the ruins of Corvin City to the northwest, beyond the infernal wastes. There the messenger awaits us. Seek it out, destroy it. The weave of fate demands it be so. Okay? Okay. Who am I to deny fate, I guess? Anyone else want me to slaughter an ancient being of incredible power? Speak now. Ah, poison stuff again. Why is it always poison? For pity's sake, why is it always poison? Can I get in here? Nope. I will prove to Mommy that I am the best slaughterer. Look at that. What am I supposed to do with that? That's what you get for playing... Oh, okay. Active volcano it is. So this place is nice. That would explain why there's basalt all over this place. Because we're right next to an active freaking volcano.
That skill's not ready.
I don't even know which is the right way to go.
Can't do that yet.
More lore. Wow, I love it when treasure chests give nothing but grays. That sure is fulfilling.
Can't do that yet.
Yep, super fulfilling. I know. If I play on the higher difficulty settings, I will get better loot. But I feel like there should be some allowance for good loot, even at the lower ones. At a higher frequency.
Can't do that yet.
The Burning Spire. I'm sure there's a cure for that. Get out of the wall. Nice. Just make sure I uncover everything.
That skill's not ready.
Come on. Hiding under the tree like that. This is not a place to seek out shade. What was the point of this? Oh, fancy chest. With nothing of value in it.
That skill's not ready.
Dread Rune leg guards. That sounds fancy. And I can't wear them. Nor would they be useful to me anyways. That's unfortunate. So all the way up there is a portal of some sort. But no way for me to get to it, sadly. Alright then. Moving on. Moving on up. You're a winner. Okay, so there's two routes. We'll take the lower one first, I think. See what it's all about. These ghostly types, kind of annoying. The whole teleport in and then immediately debuff me. Not really liking that. Would appreciate it if they cut that out. They won't, but I would still appreciate it. Oh, what's this? Unmapped territory. Anything? Not really. Yoink! One message that was left on one of my videos concerning this game is my suspicion was right. There are some quests and quest areas accordingly that are only accessible at higher difficulties.
Can't do that yet.
There's not a huge number like this, but there's a few spots that I have seen and found out that, yeah, the only reason I can't get to them is because I'm on a lower difficulty. Vanguard of the Legion. Probably nothing good for me out of that.
Can't do that yet.
You know, it's interesting because I was just complaining about how poor the loot has been, and now we start getting good loot. Alright, game. I see you. I see what you're saying.
That skill's not
Alright, so there's a quest objective up here. Is it a dungeon? It's a dungeon. We're not going to go in there yet. Actually, maybe we will. Oh, come on. I don't need all of you.
skill's not ready.
This is just a little bit unfair. At least this guy... Seriously, is every one of these statues just going to get up now? Stop that.
Can't do that yet.
I don't know which is worse. The long-lasting dots... Oh, portal. Yeah, we want that. Or the massive poison. I'm really not sure which one irks me more. Okay, we want to get that rune shrine looked after. That one's a bit more of a priority just because devotion points are helpful. That one lone enemy. Alright. Confident the area is clear. Yep, I have all the above. Interesting. Those look kind of cool. They aren't as good as what I have, but they look kind of cool. Would you stop it?
Can't do that yet.
All right, let's get in here. Let's see what this place is all about. Temple of Atef. Zombies. Zombies everywheres. Zombies and ghosts.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Always with the statues. And the long-term bleeds.
I can't do that yet.
Forcing me to use potions. Let's just wreck that, see if there's anything in them. Nope. Nothing of value.
That skill's not ready.
The zombies always explode in such fantastic ways. Like, if nothing else, I appreciated that about the design for the zombies. Just spectacular corpse explosions.
Can't do that yet.
Another thing I like is that a bunch of my abilities have knockback, and that has proven to be incredibly helpful. What we got here? Doom Touch. I've got a touch for Doom.
Can't do that yet.
Clear them all out. Leave nothing but the remains. Okay, so let's get this general area cleared out before we try and start that totem. So we'll start with all these losers. We're not going in there yet. Alright, let's open this thing up.
Can't do that yet.
Whew. There's a lot of stuff here. Dawn Guard gauntlets. I keep getting parts of the Dawn Guard stuff. It's kind of cool. Alright. Anything else on this floor? Apparently. Okay, so there's two routes that need to be double checked. Up here. Gurgle, gurgle, yes, yes. Skibbity bop, bop, bop. Give me the yes, yes, yes. Alright, in we go. What's in here? Okay, just a portal. That's good news. Alright, let's see what's in the portal. Okay, eliminate the guardians of the Temple of Atef and activate the altar of Atef. Why do I feel like this is gonna be okay? Hey there.
That skill's not ready.
Ow. Could you not? Ow.
Can't do that yet.
No, I can't get out of that. Ow. Should have set up a portal. Ow. Okay. You want to be like that?
Can't do that.
Yeah, it was back here, I believe. Yeah. That was rude. Absolutely rude. Also, now I know how the hobbits felt. Freaking walking around Mount Doom over here. Cast into the fire! Alright, let's try that again. This time with a feeling. Hey, big guy.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Gotcha. It hurt, but I gotcha. Mage Lord Greaves. Okay, what else is down here before I activate that thing? Opulent chest. Which was a whole lot of nothing. Glamorous chest. That was a whole lot of nothing. And a corpse that had better loot than all of them. Okay. Alright, let's activate this sucker. The altar's guardians are dead. It is primed for a ritual, but the ritual requires a key. Here we go. Hi. You seem nice. I'm just gonna leave you there. You're not following me, are you? Stay. I think he's gonna stay. Where the heck am I? Oh. Okay. Neat. Oh, something's happening over here. Let's go help.
Can't do that yet.
I don't recognize this spot. This is supposed to be part of the Basalt Crags, but maybe just because it's pitch black, I don't recognize it. No, I haven't been here before. Did I miss a whole part of the Basalt Crags? I think I did.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah. Oh, I just haven't been here yet. I was right there. That's all it was. Okay, we're gonna head back. We're not cutting through all this right now. Manticores everywheres. Not anymore. Not today, Manticore. Now, Therian, if I recall correctly, you said you've played this before, right? Okay, lady. I brought you a big monster.
What a wonderfully thoughtful gift you've brought me. Just what I've been asking for.
Are you satisfied then?
Yes.
Achievement unlocked,
Don't
Basila
think of it as
schemes.
some selfish endeavor. This delightful creature will join you on the front lines.
Neat.
Its claws will rip into the throats of the Forgotten One's servants and spill their lifeblood in Bismiel's name.
Neat. Basila closes her eyes and smiles. So, do we have a plan?
The witch gods are united in this endeavor. All of our forces stand at the ready to assault the tomb of the Eldritch Sun and breach its gates. Join them on the battlefield. Decimate any that would stand in our way. Travel north, beyond the infernal wastes and into
Okay.
the remains of Corvin City. Ascend the steps to the tomb and make your way inside. Within lies a secret chamber with the power to breach the veil itself. Take this sigil. It will open the way to the Primordial One's hiding place.
I definitely picked the
Enter
right person to
rift
follow.
And bring an end to this grave threat.
Sounds good. So what about you?
Schemer's web demands my utmost
Ah,
attention.
you're a coward.
I will play my part, but not on the front lines. Vengeance shall be yours alone, but I shall be watching.
So why is this god such a threat again?
You have no doubt seen the devastation wrought by his rage. The smoldering ruins, the very earth ripped apart in molten agony.
True.
Imagine what he would do if he were free of that tomb. Bismiel's web would be a sad affair, with no one left alive to exact her will.
So what about those gods? They gonna help?
Do not presume to know better than Bismiel where she is needed. You have your part to play, and the gods have theirs.
All right, well, I'm in. Sign me up. And then I'm just gonna go back to exploring everything and looking for loot. You know, like I normally do. I love me some loot. Give me the shinies. Oh Lord, we love us the shinies. All right. Let's go back to where we were. Continue on our way. Looks like we still have a lot of stuff to clear. All right. Do want to know what was right there, though. We're going to go back. We're going to backtrack just a little bit to fill in that spot of the map. There's a song I've been listening to lately, and it just keeps popping back in my head, which, you know, common when you listen to a song enough. But, it is the history of the entire Soviet Union to the tune of Tetris, and it just keeps popping in my head. All I can hear is like random verses from that. So I think it's from Pig with the Face of the Boy is the name of the band or something like that. Absolutely trapped in my thoughts. That and one other song. So I think I posted this in Discord, but I cannot stop mentally hearing the Holotori dance from Hololive. Now, for the most part, Holotori, the Hollow Birds, I don't watch many of them. They're good, don't get me wrong, like most of them are really talented, and of them, I think there's like 2 or 3 that I watch with any sort of regularity. You know, it's a 5-person troupe, so I guess I do watch them fairly decently amount, like, but they're not like on my regular watch list. They're not my favorites. They're not my Oshis, as the saying, or as the term is used these days. But they're good, and I acknowledge that, and I enjoy them. But there's something catchy about that song, and I just can't not listen to it. In fact, when I got my most recent certification yesterday, when I finished my exam, that was my celebratory song, was the Holotori dance. Do the Holotori dance. What is that? Eldritch Gargoyle. Well, ain't you sweet. I also treated myself today. I've not been willing to do that given my financial situation with my job loss. But I was very thoroughly encouraged by my dear mother to actually finally give in and spend a little bit of money to treat myself. And so I did actually do so. I went out for breakfast and it was quite lovely. I had a breakfast poutine. Quite surprised with how good it was. Now, the place I went is always known for their incredible food, but as I mentioned earlier in the stream, it's been hard for me to enjoy anything indulgent, like playing video games and like eating junk food or going out for food. Just, it seems like something I shouldn't be doing, and my brain just fights me the whole way when I'm doing it right now. But be damned if this morning I didn't finally cave at my mother's insistence to go out for breakfast. And I'm glad I did. It was really good. I'm biting back the cost talk in my head, Because I know you gotta do that a little bit, but I'm even now fighting with myself, being like, on the one hand, it was good and you need to do that once in a while. But then there's the rest of my brain turning around and going like, yeah, but if you do this now, the money you spent on that could have made like 3 meals. Oh boy. I've made myself popular. Oh, look at them all. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Stuff's just blowing up. Powered Guardsman's Blast Plate. Doesn't sound like something I would use. There's a lot of stuff suddenly filling the screen. They got a lot of these really big guys. The Rage Flames, they're calling them. Dynamite time. That's another time I get disappointed, is when they have chests that require dynamite to open, which, you know, is not a sparse resource, but it is a special resource. And when those have, like, nothing good in them, that's frustrating. Like, why did you make me use this specialized item just to open this and then, like, put nothing in it? Come on. Like, right here. I had to use dynamite to open this and I got a couple crappy greens. Come on, game. Don't treat me like that. I threw dynamite at this chest and all I got was this crappy t-shirt. Whoa. Okay. Oh god. Here we go again. At least these guys don't leave like poison and stuff. Stop that. Trying to loot you guys. Don't shoot me. Let me steal from you in peace, damn it. Why won't you let me just take your stuff? I've earned it, damn it. Glamorous chest, probably garbage. Yep, it was garbage. Boom, 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 boom. Good music. All right. Kind of want to explore down towards the bottom just to cover that out. Eldritch mongrels. Poison everywhere. I want to cover down towards the south. I want to make sure that I've just got everything visible. Scavenge plating. Some rations.
That skill's not ready.
Cultists. Cultists dropping a lot of loot, but none of it good.
Can't do that
I'll take that scrap, that raiment of the void. Okay, I feel like this area here, big circle. Calling it now. Yep. Called it correctly. Multiple big circles. That's okay. Ah. Okay. We'll explore a little bit deeper into that cultist camp. See what they got. Hey, we've almost got a level. I can see that guy's hand. I know you're there.
That skill's not ready.
And more garbage. Well, it was worth looking. Bum, bum. I have played so much Baldur's Gate 3 at this point that I find myself hitting keybinds that are strictly Baldur's Gate 3 related and expecting the same outcome in this. Like holding down Alt, trying to see what loot has dropped on the ground. Who are you people? Sister Gara? Greetings, sister. I do not know what brought you to these lands, but you should turn back. Father Kaiman has betrayed us all. What can I expect up ahead? You will find our brothers and sisters that followed Kaiman into this hell and offered themselves to a malevolent power. They are brothers and sisters no longer. They've been turned into something no longer human. I fight for Kaiman no longer. Then you too have seen the truth. Father Kaiman offered us a chance in a dying world, a means to fight back against the blood cults and their dark masters. He selected us from among the most zealous and asked us to follow him to this forsaken land. We believed we were seeking a weapon to vanquish the Chthonians. I had no idea that in truth we would unleash something far worse. It was all a lie. Empyrean is not with us. There is only Korvac. What has Kaiman done? We were fools to listen to his promises, and now all of Karen will pay for our mistakes. Father Kaiman uncovered something ancient, primordial. It is beyond mortal comprehension. The others at Sorrow's Bastion must be told. True, they must be warned of this betrayal. We may be Kaiman's chosen no longer, but our mission to protect Karen remains all the same. But how can we get the word to them now? I can rift you guys there. Astounding and concerning. But I will do whatever it takes. The others, however, may be too injured to travel by such means. Either way, go. Brother Norum groans in pain from an unseen wound. You'll survive. You have to. You have a debt to pay. You must live. Alright, another portal open. Where did that put us on the map? See the world map. So we still got the Corvin City one. We're right here at the Infernal Wastes. I'm not sure how to get to this Tomb of the Heretic or the Lost Oasis. The Maw of Apesh. I feel like that's going to be relevant. Molten Claws. Oh, scorpion monsters, not these again. These also like to throw around poison. Oh, I don't like this.
That skill's not ready.
Stop it. Stop launching poison at me. Stop leaving poison pools when you die. Just stop all of that. Molten Claws. They're like sand claws. But without the funny hat. So, I wonder what the odds of this being one of the places I needed to go for a side quest is. Let's find out. Okay, Corvic Zealot. Hello.
That skill's not ready.
Y'all seem very friendly. Got a green. I've been picking up yellows again. I know I've seen it a couple times. And we're almost out of inventory space, so we're probably going to have to turn back soon for a little bit. I'm not quite there yet, but soon. Oh, this is one of the dangerous domains. Ew. Okay, well, we're here, so no intention of turning back now. Just gotta be careful. Hi, guys. Wow, there's a lot of you. These Rage Flame guys, there's another monster similar to them that we fought before. Stop that. By his what? Korvac's lip? Is that what you said? What kind of service is he offering? Korvac's not gonna save you from that. Just putting that out there, that suddenly getting a sword rupture through your back, probably not something that a primordial god's gonna fix. They're not really the helping type anyways. Not usually. Brr, brr, brr. Ooh, who are you? Sister Crimson, the vengeance of Kaimon. Well, now she's dead. This is probably going to run us out of inventory space. See what we got? Alright, we're going to open up a portal and go restock. And sell up. Oh! Can't believe it's already almost 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it's only been like 2 hours. Or that it's even been that much.
Good price on what I've got left.
Okay, let's see. Get rid of all the red X's, even if they could very soon be upgrades for us, they typically won't be. I don't really use Thornbox of Elgoth, so we'll just get rid of that. Can't use that. Not as good as what I had. It's red X anyways. Out of curiosity, is that at all better? No, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Red X. The weird breathing sound in this area, man. I tell ya. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Okay, let's go back to one-handed and check these. Pretty, but nope, not an upgrade. Sadly, not an upgrade. It's a two-handed. Is that any good? No, it is not. Okay, we got gloves of no value. One-handed sword if that doesn't help me. Nope. Not an Oath Keeper, so that doesn't really help me. Nada. Once again, not an Oath Keeper. Bloodburst I'm not using. That's only a minor defense upgrade. Better armor, but nothing else. Mace is no good. Nope. Nope. I don't use books. And as much as I like those fancy hats, that one's no good to me. Got me a thing for fancy hats, but if they're no good, they're no good. Nope. Red X. Okay, let's see about these. Not even close. Nope. I don't know. I like the alacrity. Attack speed's always welcome with me. But overall, nah, not really much going on there. Don't even have better armor. Nope. Ooh, southern yawns. Excuse me. I might end even sooner than I thought. I thought I might go 2.5, but I might struggle to make it to the 2-hour mark. At the rate I'm yawning. I'm struggling. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nah. Don't summon familiars, sadly. Can't use that anyways. Not an upgrade. Nope. Yeah, I think after stream, like maybe a little bit later on, I'm going to go through and read all this lore just to see what this is all about. There's a lot of it there. Okay, is there anything else I need to check? Not really. Get all the loot over there.
Iron well spent.
I just noticed there's no stash here, is there? Yeah, they don't have a stash here. Okay, that sucks. I kind of could use that. All the way back here then.
I'll keep the stash safe.
You know, when people assure me of that sort of thing, that's when I start to just immediately doubt them. I'm just like, you probably won't, will you? One of these days I'm going to log in and all my stuff's going to be gone and it'll be your fault. Okay. Random shield I don't care about, but maybe someday I'll have a class that does. Maybe someday I'll have class, period. Nah. Okay, level 65 pants. It's 2 of those I have, so which one's better? I like the ones I had. You're garbage. Goes with this. Level 75. Investment of Morning. It's actually kind of good. Might be able to make use of that later. 58, the Doom Guards. Fortunately, no room for them, so we'll just throw them in here. I've been trying to keep my stash semi-organized, but it's not really working out. It's working out less well than I thought it would. Okay, well, I got a pair of these. Ooh, I like the new ones better. Okay, what are you? Empowered Guardsman's Breastplate. You don't really help me much, but hold on to you. Ice Trap. I'll stick you over here. Don't I have one of those already? No. No, I do not. Okay. We'll hold on to that then. just in case. What is this? Untouched chains. Okay, that's no good to me. What about this? Powered touch of malice. Not really good to me either. Pretty looking though. And not bad, but doesn't help me as much as I would like. Kind of cool looking though. Okay, that's a quest item. We'll put that there. And these three are garbage. Ugh.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I have no doubt that you will. Oh. So this weekend was supposed to be full of storms and thunder and lightning and everything bad, and it absolutely did not turn out this way. But I'm still very nervous and constantly looking outside to make sure that it hasn't started raining or clouded over, because if it does, I need to run out very quickly and cover my tri-cup. But so far, nothing. It is a little bit grimmer looking out there than it was before, and I'm not saying that just because I'm playing Grim Dawn.
Iron well spent.
Well, maybe a little bit.
Looking for a new you?
Renew you. I have a hard time getting my characters looking how I want them to look. Maybe I'm just too picky. Kind of like that. Well, we'll just leave it with the murderer's cowl. How about shoulder guards? Let's see what those new ones I got would have looked like. Holy heck. That's a little nutty. Yep, that's kind of nutty. But anyways. Find the tomb of the Eldritch Sun. Yeah, I'm just losing steam quickly here. I can feel myself getting more and more tired with each moment, so I think I'm actually going to stop and maybe go take a nap. Not quite as long as I would have liked. We'll probably pad it out to a couple minutes with some just chatting, but yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm fading fast. I don't know if I should keep pushing on the map or, you know, go until I find a new portal. Cannot teleport to this rift gate from here. Why not? Oh, it's because I gotta go through here. We'll pad it out for a few more minutes, but I'm thinking we'll finish up this dungeon at the bare minimum. But then I'll have to think very carefully about what I'm gonna do, because I am definitely fading. Anything in there? No. In Korvac's name, I choose to die violently. Corruptor's Mask. Achievement unlocked. Corvin Explorer. Open 30 one-shot chests.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, so that... Just suddenly break down the wall and walk in and be like, hi!
That skill's not ready.
Ugh. You died horribly. It's unfortunate, just the way it is, though. Ooh, Corruptor of Spirits. No good for me, but if I ever go for a Necromancer, that could be good. Bare minimum would be good for his fashion. All about the fashion.
That skill's not ready.
take that. Stop shooting at me. So rude. I'm gonna open this treasure chest without waiting for you guys to die. Okay, now I'll deal with you. Had to open the treasure chest first. I have priorities. Priority is money.
That skill's not ready.
I do love it when they just line up for Ring of Blades. That's right, just line up, everyone get together. I swear this won't hurt much. Smash. Okay, where does this take me? Oh, out here. Oh, I've never been here before. Let's fight our way back, I guess. I have just run face first into a boss. Boss is dead. Boss didn't drop crap. Or rather, only drop crap, depending on how you want to look at it.
That skill's not ready.
Molten Skin. That's an interesting armor augment name. Trying to get back to the area I do know. I think I'm getting close, at least. Okay, I have been up there. Hey, there's the portal. In my mind, I know I shouldn't keep going forward like this, but we're gonna do it. I know I'm tired. I can feel myself, like, drifting off as I try to do this. Oh boy. Poison everywheres. But then there's the part of me that just wants to keep playing. Heck. I feel like there should be a way to get in here. I think, too, the reason why I'm fighting this sleep as much as I am is I know my sleep's messed up. And part of me's like, I could try and fight through it so that I can correct my sleep. I know you're not supposed to do that when this happens, but I know that's also worked for me in the past. And so there's a part of my brain that's just like, it worked before, do it again. Just do it, it'll be fine. It's worked before. Everything will be okay. Why is there a random... raptor's nest down there? Yeah, whatever. Valley of the Chosen. Is there any way for me to blink over there? Excuse me, folks. I was trying to check my map. Very rude of you to attack me while I was checking.
That skill's not ready.
Very rude of you to also nearly kill me while I was trying to check. I do not approve of their choices. Here I am just trying to innocently loot everything, and they're trying to kill me. Absolutely unheard of. How rude. We're getting a lot of these keepers.
That skill's not ready.
Which is bad because they spawn those ghostly dudes who put that long-lasting poison on me. Like that. They do that. Okay, I've got a quest in there. Again, with these big goons. Let me guess, he's gonna... Yep. I feel like I should be able to get in there. Well, anyways. So we have a quest objective in here. Rid of that yellow. Alright, I know I said I was going to stop, but... Oh, just a little bit more. We'll go until the next checkpoint. Wherever that may be. Alright, in we go. Okay. Dangerous domains. We gotta be smart in here.
Can't do that yet.
Again with the tall giant robot dudes. The preservers. Giant robots.
Can't do that yet.
One conduit down. I feel like I shouldn't be knocking down the conduits until I know I've cleared everything. Once we get to the last conduit, I'll probably just take a little breather. And make sure I've killed everything. So that things like that don't sneak up on me during whatever this boss fight's gonna be. That's right, give me all that garbage loot that I didn't actually need. Alright, we're gonna open a portal down here. Or not. There we go. Hidden back out of the way, just in case.
That skill's not ready.
I feel like I should be able to go down there. But no. Alright, let's bust this thing up. It's done. Now there should be a big bad down here.
That skill's not
There is. Oh, there is.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Whew, got him. Didn't drop squat though from the looks of it. Oh well. Quest objective done. Guess that's all that matters. I really do feel like there's more to this place than I'm able to do anything with, though. Well, whatever. Find the tomb of the Eldritch Sun. Oh, that's the main quest. Right. Anything else to shatter, break, loot? Loot? Nothing. One more checkpoint. One more checkpoint. I swear. Just one more. All right, further we go. That poor cultist did not know what hit him.
Can't do that yet.
They came around the corner, and then there was just a flurry of blades waiting for them. Just bad times all around for them. Starting to realize that those blue-colored casters really got to be the first to die.
That skill's not ready.
Nice. Got us a level up. Charon's travel log. Okay.
That skill's not ready.
I've picked up some yellows, I think. Get rid of those. We don't keep yellows in this house. Alright, let's see what this place is all about. The Tomb of Nethos. Wasn't the one that we needed to find, but we'll clear it out. Dangerous domain as well, so... Rennet the Rat God. I wonder what his story is. I wonder if it's anything like the Rap God. I would try and make a further reference on that, but I don't know the song well enough. Scorched Note.
Can't do that yet.
The bugs just keep coming. The bugs and the dead. Ugh.
Can't do that yet.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Can't do that yet.
All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Boom! Light's Oath. I feel like I've gotten one of those already. Yes, yes I did. Now let's fix this sucker up.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
I want to live. Okay. Marked rock. Challenge area. I don't have the key for that.
Ready.
Nor do I want it. Gee, I wonder if there's a secret over here that is highly visible and easy to find. Nope, couldn't be.
That skill's not ready.
Who, me? Couldn't be. If not, then who? Was it you?
That skill's not ready.
Kill a zombie? Get free... Ugh, maggots. Clear the whole area out as much as we can. Alright, did we get it all? Except for that blocked passage, yes. Can I do anything about said blocked passage? I wonder, I wonder. Don't think I can. Alright, continuing on. Through this door. Okay, it just takes me around the corner, essentially. See what's up here.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, look, a lot of these big guys.
That skill's not ready.
Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Whoa, you're a big boy.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, Mr. Caster, you need to stop that.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, well, that was quite lively. Really making me feel welcome. Okay, so that's where I was previously.
Can't do that yet.
Kill them all. Let Deeg sort them out. Okay. The lower area and the upper area. I feel like I want to go clear out the lower area first, just to be sure. I feel like this will be okay. I was about to say I feel like this should be shorter and with less branching path, but then nope, right here. All right, we'll check this out. I was wrong. Not an entirely uncommon occurrence, but
That skill's not ready.
Eldritch Construct, go away.
Can't do that yet.
What do we got? Anything? No. If anything that's gonna make me look forward to the higher difficulties, it's the less depressing chests and stuff. What is that?
That skill's not ready.
Something glowing that much probably is going to be quest relevant later. That's my guess.
That skill's not ready.
Korvac won't save you. Korvac can't save you. As I mentioned previously, Elder Gods don't seem to be very helpful types. Primordials and the like don't really care about us mortals. Just kind of a thing they do.
That skill's not ready.
Or don't do, however you want to look at it. I'm the heathen, you're the one trying to bring back a dead god. Sounds to me like you're the heathen. And here I am just being a friendly neighborhood inquisitor. Blech. It's like friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, except, you know, less cool. Hey, that's a portal. We like those. Alright, made it to the portal. We'll clear it behind us and then we'll call it a day. Just what we missed over here. I had hoped to get more done today, but I just don't have it in me. I'm like having like double blink just to keep my eyes from getting too tired. It's no bueno. So much incoming damage.
That skill's not ready.
Oh god, there's even more up here. Forgotten passage. We'll look at that in a sec.
Can't do that.
Alright. That went well. Skinflayer Raiment. I don't know how I feel about that. That name is a little bit off-putting. Okay, we've been picking up yellows again. Inappropriate. Inappropriate behavior in the worst kind. Alright, let's see what this dungeon's all about. This path is sealed by a powerful rune. Without knowledge of its creation, it would be impossible to remove it. Okay, we can't go here yet. Alright, we're gonna get back to the portal and we'll call it there. Good music. I think I made pretty good progress for 2.5 hours. I really do. All right. Send ourselves back to the Conclave of the Three and we'll call it there. Alright, so guys, want to thank you all for coming today. Hope you enjoyed the show. Next stream should be on Tuesday. It'll be Baldur's Gate over on Twitch. Probably the same thing on Thursday, but I'm going to be under a bit of stress this coming week, so streams tentative at best. It's kind of been that way for the last couple weeks or so anyways, so hopefully you'll all understand and be used to it at this point in time, but I like to at least mention it so folks are aware. With that said, I think that's everything. Next weekend, I do hope to be streaming this here again on YouTube. The following week is going to be the first week of my unemployment, And I don't know if I will stream more or not. It's quite likely I won't, but that's just because I want to focus on, if I'm not actively applying for jobs, I want to be focusing on skilling up before I get too out of shape or too out of touch with that stuff. But the reality is I'm going to have a lot more free time. And so it is possible I will stream more. And I wanted to put that out there. If I find a new job sometime soon, then all of this is for naught and you don't need to worry about it. But until then, not promising anything, not changing anything. Everything's just up in the air right now. And that said, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, whatever. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.